video upload from Aspie with Attitude. You're watching Autistic YouTube Content Creator channel. If you're a first time viewer and you're watching this for the first time, as a quick introduction, my name is David. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. I have autism, I have some speech difficulty, a speech impairment, and a speech impairment. I have Asperger's syndrome. That's why I call myself an Aspie. And also I make a stand for autistic rights, autism acceptance, and the worldwide neurodiversity community. And if you really like my channel and you haven't done that yet, please, why not subscribe to Aspie with Attitude? That's all I ever ask for in terms of support. And also, please, ring this notification bell if you want to keep up to date with Aspie with Attitude. And also, please, don't forget to like and share this video content around. That way, you're showing more support for my YouTube channel, Aspie with Attitude. What you're watching right here, right now, is another autistic life hack explaining what is major crime and how this works, which is all about the power, the success of any advantages that are made from individuals who are vulnerable. This type of power and success over the person who is vulnerable is made more common with neurotypical individuals who takes an advantage from autistic individuals just to get what they want, what they need for their personal gains. Often, when one person who takes an advantage from another person, this person must be cunning, manipulative, and often it's likely that the person who's committing the main crime would need to know how to gaslight the other person and need to know how to mask their narcissism, so that way that other person who's being manipulated does not know that they're falling victim to major crime. Their favourite target to choose when taking advantage on another person just happens to be autistic individuals, especially from autistic individuals who are wanting friends, do not want to be alone, that they're socially frustrated, they want to socialise and interact with other people. The best shots are any given autistic individuals who face rejections from their peers. The autistic individual also needs to be oblivious, that way he or she is easier to manipulate. Once the person who's committing the main crime must at first befriend the autistic individual by at first grooming them. This takes a little while, it takes a lot of time, since the other person must learn their boundaries and their consent before taking advantage on an autistic individual. It's all about gaining trust and trying to validate that trust to make it all work out. Once the boundaries, the trust and the consent of an autistic individual are known, it's all about gaining access to his or her property and their belongings. It's always an ability to somehow process some of the belongings from the autistic individual to become theirs. So I'm talking about like borrowing the property, like lending it out, and the person who's manipulating the autistic individual just has no intentions of bringing it back, which is almost like stealing from the autistic individual. And this even goes for money too. It's often they'll take money without intentions of paying back the amount that is owed. And this could escalate, and they can also keep asking for more money, literally as their personal gains and their advantage, that this person who's taken advantage from an autistic individual has a lot more money in the pocket. And this is what main crime is all about. Befriending a person to take advantage and make personal gains out of an autistic individual and be the bully in disguise. This doesn't need to be about money or possessions. This could also involve favours too. One example is being duped. When you're being duped, It is a situation where you have been set up as an accessory to a serious crime. This autistic individual could be set up in a drug trafficking operation or become an assistant to an armed robbery. Being used to assist in the criminal activities is also a mate crime. What I mean by being duped is that you're connected to a drug trafficking operation without knowing it until that you're arrested, you're detained, and you're remanded on custody. On another note, apart from autistic individual that is being used as an accessory to criminal activity, could also be that the autistic individual has been befriended as a laughing matter and still being used as an object through such toxic friendships that usually happens to most autistic individual. This would depend if they find the autistic individual to be funny and they'll make that group of people laugh. In this situation, they would already feel that this autistic individual is a fool. It just happens that the autistic person have been befriended to make this fake group of friends to be a joke, and this all becomes a laughing matter for this group of people, and only tell this autistic individual that he or she is cool, while in reality that they're making a fool out of that autistic individual. Since this autistic individual has been used as an object and been emotionally exploited. So overall, before I actually finish this video upload, I had explained financial exploitation, what it's like to be used as an accessory to a crime, and being emotionally exploited as some of the many types of mate crimes that happens. It all depends how the autistic individual has been manipulated. This only goes to show that the power and success of befriending an autistic individual involves ways to manipulate, gaslight, and ability to mask their narcissism, emotionally abuse, and emotionally exploit the autistic individual. And this is the power and success of taking advantage, which is all accomplished as mate crime. It's all gained through what is described as toxic friendships. Oh yes, now I've just finally finished what I want to explain for this video upload, which is episode 295 that you're watching right now for the start of July 2023. And the other videos that I've done, which is similar to what you're watching, is there's episode 77, which I've uploaded this on the 28th of September 2019, giving you the 10 points, what toxic friendships are all about, which is all connected to mate crime, and talking about manipulation. I've done episode 194, something that I've uploaded back on the 30th of August 2021 for you to check out. So anyway, I just pretty much had enough of making this video. That's how I want to sign out. Well, fish spin is looking good since it gets to be sticky these days. And I'd like to say, thanks for watching, thanks for listening to Aspie Attitude, peace and respect, and see you next time. And don't forget to leave a comment down below to share your experiences about mate crime.